One of the most important parts of basic training is the single T. And the question comes up all the time, when do you start single T? And the answer is after you do one basic test, which is the 3-bumper fetch drill. And the 3-bumper fetch drill is where you can put a bumper on the ground, say fetch with a nick, which is force, fetch, reinforcing the fetch command. And when you can do that reliably, which is sit, fetch, here, hold, out, then you're ready to start a pile. And a pile is the beginning of single T. So here's what that's going to look like. This is a little warm-up, which is basically the traffic cop. Okay, here we go. Now this is 3 bumpers. What we're trying to do is fetch with a nick, here, hold, out, that sequence.
Fetch, good, let's go.
Okay, now Duke is doing everything we want except his hold is not clean, which means we want to continue to work on that behind the scenes. It does not mean that you can't begin to start the single T.
Fetch. Attaboy, let's go. That's better. Hold. Sit. 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 Hold.
So here's the requirements. You put 3 bumpers out, you let them look at one, you say fetch, and you use a nick in between, fetch, nick, fetch.
Good.
So Duke was not ready for single T yet. So we're going to get a little older dog that is ready, or probably is ready. So we can finish out this sequence because it's very important. Some people just jump right into single T and their dog's not ready for it. So you got to get ready if you're not ready. So you put your 3 bumpers out. And you have to say fetch. So here we go.
Fetch. Here. Heel. Sit. Hold. Out. Sit. Sit. Right there. Fetch. Fetch. Here.
She is saying fetch with a nick, fetch, nick, fetch. Here, hold, heel, sit, out.
Fetch. Fetch. Here.
Okay, so that's not perfect, but it's good enough. You can say this dog is ready for single T.
Fetch. Here. Here. Sit.
Not only does it tell you he's ready for single T, but also that he's properly collar conditioned, understands fetch, nick, fetch, hold, sit, all of the mechanical aspects of picking up a bumper properly and bringing it to heel.
Fetch. Here. Heel.
Now, the next step from this would be to take all 3 of those bumpers and put them together, and that constitutes a pile. And that then becomes the first part of single T, which is fetch to a pile.
Fetch. Here. Here. Good. Sit.
Very good. So it's extremely important not to overlook this aspect of it. If you jump right into single T before you're ready for it, you might be in for a lot of problems.
Here.
Good. Excellent.